Hello, it's me again. Hi, I'm gonna put this on TikTok as well, but YouTube, I know I dipped for a minute. I'm really sorry. I started a new career. I'm a supervisor now. I'm working mad hours. It's been a bit, and the holidays are, upon us, so I'm sorry. Got a little busy. I missed you all. I hope you're all doing good. But I think that the reason why I want to speak to you all is because I had a moment today that really reflected my own personal growth back to me. And it was humbling in the best way. So I'm going to share it because I want to encourage you to keep working on yourselves. 2026 should be the year for you, your mental health, your physical health, working on your dreams and your manifestations. Because I feel like 2025, that was my journey, and I'm so thankful to be in this spot. And it took so much work to get here, and I almost gave up, guys. I was right at that. I'm like, I can't do this shit another day. Boop, boop, boop. Got a phone call. Got an interview. My life has changed. This is what I wanted. If you haven't been following my journey, I've just had a series of bad jobs slash bad and fellow employees and bad management. Just a very toxic work environment with very karmic and toxic people, like swearing, not being professional. And look, I'm from the hood. It don't take much for me to just let my mouth fly, and I'm also a black belt, so I can back it up. So I have that confidence that I'm not a yeller. Like, I was like, do you want to go outside? But back in the day, I didn't say shit. I was like a total animal, and I'm not proud of it. But I'm just, again, trying to reflect. Hothead little self to now is like a completely different person. And I feel like people in my life are looking at me like, who is this fucking person with the face of somebody that I know? But so at work, this job has been great. Every day, people are smiling, they say hello. Nobody talks with disrespect. Like, it is not attack. It's very professional. This is a good job. It's really hard to get in, so the people that are there don't want to fuck up their job. They all want to evolve and change, and you have a lot of room for growth in a lot of different areas, so they don't want to make bad impressions. It's really hard. We work for a Forbes Fortune company, so we have a lot of standards. We don't just accept everybody into this company. So the people that are there, one, really want to be there. We're paid well. You know, we get plenty of hours. I've had overtime since I started. It's like a 3-6. This is the job I wanted. Professionalism. I'm starting in a good spot. I have a great room for growth here. And just professionalism. And I'm able to be my happy, bubbly self all day. And this was the moment that I had. I was working with someone today, and she's like telling me that the managers were asking me how I was doing. Not in a bad way, just like going around, how do you like Lizzie? What do you think? And they're like, she's so sweet, she's so nice, but we got to give her a little bit of a backbone. I almost swallowed my tongue when she said that to me, and it made me smile because I this is like my true self. This is my true nature. I don't like going back to the hood mentality, but when you're working with people that act hood, like straight out of jail, talking to you, this is my turf, I'm not afraid to go back down to that level because that's the only thing they understand, and that's how you get them to leave you the fuck alone. You show them. You show them your teeth. Like Gaga said, show me your teeth. All right, I'll show you my fucking teeth if you really want me to. But I don't want to. I like being happy and bubbly and like, hey, ah. And to be able to do that all day with we all get frustrated. I don't say anything negative at this job. I don't feel I'm working hours after hours after hours. My fucking body aches. I lost 8 pounds in 2 weeks at this job just from like the amount of walking that I do. I feel like I'm finally able to be myself and that I'm working with people that are genuinely good. They help each other, they're respectful. My bosses are very kind and considerate to everyone. The company that I work for, all the money that they make goes to the Oneida Nation, the Native Americans of this country. That fills my heart with pride for so much time and years and centuries that America took from these people and all they have endured. I walked the Trail of Tears. My grandparents live in Arkansas, and it was the saddest fucking thing I ever experienced, and I wasn't even there for real. Just how the extent people went to eradicate these people and their culture. It kills my heart that they had to endure that, but I respect them so much. One, they are the only culture that always gave women a seat at the table, as in leadership, and considered us smart and intelligent and like provided a lot to their community and were deeply respected for it. Has any other culture done that? I'll wait. It was a fight for women to have rights. They have always had rights. Here in Native, if you are Native blood, you have always had a right as a woman. And my country can't offer me that. And my nieces and nephews are, I can't say this word, indigenous. I just almost choked on my own tongue again. I'm sorry, it's so dry. I'm getting that dry throat when you first turn your heat on for the year. I hate that. Your nose gets all dry when you sleep. It's like dry air. But it's freezing outside, so you need it. I've just been randomly coughing today. I'm trying to pump the water. Pump the water out there if you're living in cold climates. But I'm just so proud of myself for being one so professional, doing a good job. I think that they do think I'm a pushover, and when necessary, they will learn my truth. But it's not going to be because my hood came out. It's going to be because of my intelligence. We got approved today for another inspector, so there will be a person to share half the load of inspecting the room, so I'm not running up and down 3 floors. We can each get a floor and a half, and help me cover and help other people. Every hotel should at least have 2 inspectors, because I need a day off, they need a day off. It's just better. It's really, really hard for me to get all my work done and take care of everybody. With another inspector, one of us can be taking care of the workers, and one of us could be, managing the workflow and inspecting, So I'm happy, and we are promoting from within. It's down to 2 people. I really don't care which one, because I think either one would be good at the job, and that's what I told my boss, and we'll see what happens. But it'll be nice to have someone to shoulder the weight, because it isn't too much, but it has been a lot, just because it's a brand new hotel. We just opened. We have a lot of things that we need to fix, a lot of things that are going wrong, especially with the technology. It's been a few hiccups, so I'm happy. But that moment of growth, like, people really can change. We can heal as a person, and it's okay if people don't recognize you. Let them get to know you or walk away. Like, you don't have to stay broken, karmic-y, and angry. You can get